Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Before we start, I would suggest you to subscribe my channel so you will get the notification of all upcoming videos. Our running topic is probability, where we are seeing some important machine learning algorithms. Some of the topic we have already covered, so the link you will get in the description box. The topic which we will look today is Bernoulli Bayes classifier. Okay, so this is used for discrete data. What is discrete data? The data set that is in a form of binary. Okay, either you will get 1 or 0. So for 1, if 1 is yes, so 0 is no. If 1 is true, 0 is false. If 1 is success, so 0 is failure. Okay, so this is the simple concept for Bernoulli Bayes classifier. It is based on a Bernoulli distribution. What is Bernoulli distribution? Here the probability of capital X, that is random variable, equal to Q, where Q is the failure. That is the probability of failure, and P is the probability of success. So here for probability of success, the X having two values, either 0 or 1. If small x is 1, so we will get success. This is the probability of being success. If small x is 0, so we will get a probability of failure. Okay, that is Q. And we know that probability of success plus probability of failure equal to 1. So from here we will get Q equal to 1 minus P. So just we have put here Q equal to 1 minus P. So this is the simple Bernoulli distribution, or you can represent this distribution in this form, where P x, capital X equal to small x equal to P to the power small x into 1 minus P to the power 1 minus x. Okay. So here we will simply put the values. If x equal to small x is 0, so the probability x equal to 0 equal to P to the power, here we will put 0, 0. Here we will put 1 minus P, 1 minus 0. In the place of small x, we are putting 0. So this will become 1. So that will be 1 minus P to the power 1. And 1 minus P is nothing, that is Q. And this is the probability of being failure. Okay. Now, if we will put small x equal to 1, then it will be the probability of x equal to 1, that will be P to the power 1 into 1 minus P, 1 minus 1, that will become 0. So P to the power 1 into P to the power 0, we will get P. So this is the probability of being success. Okay. So these are two outcomes, either we will get success or failure. Okay. For 1, if x equal to 1, small x equal to 1, so that is the probability of success. If small x equal to 0, that is the probability of failure. Okay. Now just see one example. Suppose I am tossing a coin. So if I toss the coin, what is the probability of getting head? That is 1 by half. We know this. And what is the probability of getting tails? That is also 1 by half. Okay. Now, if we want heads, so that head will be success for us, and if we will get tails, so that will be the failure. Okay. Now, we will put this in this form. So if we want success, so we will put x equal to 1. So in that case, our probability will be P, and the probability is half. Here we just got, if we are putting x equal to 0, so our probability will be Q, that is 1 minus P. So we will put value, that is 1 by half, and we will get half. So these are the two conditions. If we are tossing a coin, if we want head, so head will be considered as a success for us, and tails, if we will get tails in case, so that will be considered as a failure. So the head, for getting head we will put x equal to 1, and to getting failure or tails, that we will put x equal to 0. So we will get p equal to half, where we just found here, and q is 1 minus p, that is 1 minus half. So that is also we have just written here. So this is the example. Just take a screenshot or note it down. Let's see one of the examples where we will apply the Bernoulli Bayes classifier. Okay, so this is the data set. Okay, and this is the estimate, that confident, studied, sick, and this is the result. So here we have to find a person is pass or fail in exam. Okay, so first what we will do, this is estimator. So we will set the estimator. So that is x equal to confident. For confident we have set yes. For studied we have set yes. And for sick we have set no. Okay. Now first we will find the probability of being pass. So how many pass we have in result? We have 3 pass and total number of result is 5. So that will be 3 by 5. Now probability of being fail. How many fail we have? That is 1, 2, and total number of result is 5. So we will put here 2 by 5. Okay. Now we will find the P confident. We will find according to estimator, where P confident equal to yes, where result has given pass. Okay. So we will just see the confidence. How many confidence having yes? 1, 2, 3. In how many years the result is pass? So there is 1, 2. 2 yes, where result is pass. So we will take 2 yes. So here we will put 2 upon the total pass result is 1, 2, 3. So we will put here 3. Again the estimator is studied equal to yes. And then given result is pass. So here the studied equal to yes, we have 3 yes. In how many yeses we are getting result pass? 1, 2. We are getting result pass. So we will take 2 yes here. So that is 2 by, and total number of pass we have 1, 2, 3. That is 2 by 3. Now the estimator said sick equal to no. How many no we have? 1, 2. And in how many no's we are getting pass result? No fail, no pass. Only 1 no. So we will put here 1 upon total number of pass we have 3. So we will put here 3. Okay. Now similarly we will find this estimator for fail, where the result has given fail, and then we will find this estimator. So for confident equal to yes. Again 1, 2, 3 yes. And result is fail. In how many we are getting fail result? Only 1. So we will put here 1 upon, in total number of fail 1, 2. So we will put here 2. Again then is for studied equal to yes. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 yes. In how many years we are getting result fail? Only 1. 1 yes getting result fail. So that is 1 upon, and total number of fail is 2. So we will put here 2. Again for sick equal to no. We have 2 no and fail. For fail we will consider only 1 no. So that is 1. And total number of fail we have 1, 2. So we will put here 2. Okay. This is clear. Now we will find this, where P estimator upon result equal to pass into probability of pass. So here we have find the estimator, different estimator for result equal to pass. So we simply put here 2 by 3 cross 2 by 3 for second estimator, that is studied, and for third is sick. So that is 2 by 3 cross 1 by 3 into the result pass. We just calculated here, that is 3 by 5. If we will solve it, we will get 0.088. Okay. Now again we will find this probability of x given result is fail into probability of fail. So here Again we will multiply this 1 by 2 cross 1 by 2 cross 1 by 2 cross, and this is the probability of fail. So that is 2 by 5. So we will get 0.05. Okay, we will get 0.05. Now in next step we will find the probability of estimator. This is the estimator, confident, studied and 6. So simply we will find the P confident equal to yes. So how many yes we have? 1, 2, 3, and total number of confidence is 5. So the probability is 3 by 5 into, for studied equal to yes, total number of yes we have 3 and total number of studied outcomes is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again we will put 5. And for sick equal to no, 2 no we have 2 upon a total number of sick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 5. Okay, and then we will solve it. So we will get 0.144. Okay, that is 0.144. Now we will finally find the probability where we will check that result is either pass or fail. So here simply we will put result equal to pass upon probability of estimator we just found here, that is 0.144. So for result equal to pass, that is 0.088. We just found 0.088 upon 0.144, and here we will put for result equal to fail of given estimator, that is x. So that will be 0.05 upon 0.144. Okay, whatever will be the answer, whichever will be the greater, either this value or this value, so whatever we will get the greater number, so that will be the probability of the person. If this value we will get greater, so the probability will be pass. If this value we will get greater, so the probability will be fail. Okay, you just find it out by yourself.